The firewood business can be pretty tough, and we have a lot of competitors in our area. We've been struggling to make money even though we sell out everything we produce every year. This is the make or break year for our business. My name is Gord, I'm 42 years old, and I run Champion Firewood with my brother.
Gord has a lot of firewood work to do in his yard. But the plan for the day is to go to his brother's and get the processor out and ready to go. Could this be the year they make enough money so they don't have to use a free AI app?
Oh, come on, you didn't have to tell them it was free. And how come you sound so robotic?
You get what you pay for, you cheap bastard. Now get on with it. I have better things to do instead of doing unpaid work for a hairy monstrosity.
Hey guys, I'm Marcel. Gord's coming down soon. We're going to get the firewood processor out of the garage. We have to get the quad running, one of my quads running. We'll put the battery in, start her up for the first time of the year, and then pull the machine out. Do some maintenance, grease it, oil it, check it, run it, make sure everything's working, repair anything that's not.
So far, they've only sold 1/3 of a cord this year. It was a return customer who picked up some birch.
It's going to be hard to miss that corner there. Like,
That's good? Yeah, I know. You're good on my side. Woo! Barely. You're good now.
shimmy this so I can go straighter now.
Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, you're going to touch it.
Go down this hill. I don't think we're going to make it up with the snow. So.
Okay. Yeah. I'll just hold it for
Although this processor is a bit heavy for this quad, it's the only machine they have that's small and nimble enough to pull it in the tight areas where it needs to be.
Check the engine oil before we fire it up for the first time. Well, we definitely have oil in there, and it's brand new.
Some people think electric grease gun is expensive, but when you have this many machines that have this many grease points, it's worth grabbing it. Okay, let's check this out. Fuel is on, choke's on, give it a little bit of throttle. Key's on. Let's see if she turns over.
What do you forget?
That's a
Nothing?
That's electrical, right? That's got to be the battery connection.
Is the battery dead?
I charged it probably twice through the winter.
7.6 volts.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the battery's toast. 7.69. All right, well, that'll be our problem.
Battery's dead? Okay. Well, it is a pretty old battery.
It's got recoil too, so we just try pulling it. Okay, it's on. We'll start. Everything's still the way it was. Ready?
Yeah.
We're in a hole.
I wouldn't pay attention.
It's not wrapped up yet either.
With Marcel starting the machine and Gord working on the conveyor. Nobody noticed the ram being stuck.
Okay, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to move that table.
Yeah.
Oil it and then try it again.
Yeah,
It's not sticking.
Yeah.
Turns out, it was just a stuck cable.
You can hear that, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
That's probably all that was.
There you go. Ready to go.
the hydraulic oil's still cold, everything on the machine is working very slow.
Pretty sure the last thing you need is a cookie.
Well, it ran well. We had the conveyor was stuck, so we turned the hydraulic on, and it would just spin. The motor would just spin, and the conveyor wouldn't move. It was frozen, so we had to break that free. The ram was it went out and it stuck out, but that was just a sticking cable.
The first thing that came to my mind when that ram got stuck was like, how much is this going to cost?
Yeah.
Oh my God,
Like,
I did not want to see that. Yeah, how much
was-
time, how much effort that was going to be, but it worked out pretty good. It was just like I said, a sticky cable, not a problem.
Oh,
The battery is dead, but we're going to put it on the charger tonight, and hopefully tomorrow or next day when we run, hopefully that's ready to go. If not, at least the thing has recoil start. So.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's done. But whatever, we could try it. Doesn't it's not necessary. We can replace it whenever.
That was a good first test, but they have a lot more running to do if they're going to finish these logs.
Buddy?
What's up, Lou? What's up, buddy? Yeah. Good boy, Lou.
What about me? Am I a good boy? Today is the first real run day. I have to get the battery saw ready while my brother looks over the processor. We're ready to go. I got the machine all set up, gassed up, oiled up. We got our little Milwaukee right there, the pickaroon, the axe, and we're pretty much ready to fire up for the second time. Because the last time we ran it, we just ran that a little bit right there just to test it. And it worked out pretty good. We're gonna run that wood there. It's gonna fall onto this thing off the ground, this tarp, and then we're gonna pile it eventually right here. And we got space just enough where it's 24 feet. So if we put 2 rows right here, that'll be a cord per row. If you go 4 feet high, right?
Yeah, it's good. It'll be easy to load.
It'll be easy to load and easy to check out what kind of inventory you have.
We tested. We should charged that
The battery.
the battery.
Yeah, the battery is dead.
Battery was dead. We charged it a few days ago.
Yeah, we'll see if it holds the
So,
charge.
I don't know if it's holding, but good thing it's got the recoil too. So.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Fuel is on. Choke's on. Nothing.
Nothing at all.
Need a new battery.
Okay, battery's dead.
Yeah. Okay.
There goes our season. There you go. Cool.
That was simple.
Yeah.
It splits very slow. It's the hydraulic oil's very cold. I'll show you when it's going faster. I'll show you a slow cut. Probably have to sharpen the saw again here. warming up a bit. Yeah, a little bit faster.
We're always checking the size of the cuts because we want it to be consistent. If the customer orders 16 inches, we want it to be 16 inches, not 12, 14, 18, 20, or whatever, all over the place, because it does show that we care. And when the customer gets our wood and they stack it, it looks really nice.
It's starting to warm up, the hydraulic oil, so the saw's going faster now. It's not up to full speed yet. These all go in the cage. That's what we burn.
With one person running the machine, it's the job of the other to make sure logs are on, debris is cleared, and everything is running well so the operator doesn't have downtime.
The machine ran pretty well. We're going to take a short break and get to stacking.
Right on. Woo. Well, machine ran good. Took a while for it to warm up, obviously, in the cold. But when it warmed up, everything ran perfectly.
There you go. Awesome.
Nothing broke is the main thing.
Paul Landry 4031 says, "Only take small and straight logs. Appears to be more of a toy."
Well, most of the logs we get aren't really that thick, so getting a bigger machine that can handle really thick logs would be just us spending money for the sake of spending it, honestly. That being said, this manufacturer does advertise for this machine to run up to 16-inch thick diameter logs, but we can still get a 6-way wedge if you wanted to run even thicker logs. But considering most of our logs aren't even over 10 inches, it's just a waste of money right now to invest in something bigger. Alright guys, we're done. This is just going to be the punky stuff and offcuts and stuff we can't sell, really. We throw that in the bin for ourselves. And this is what we did today. Not quite a cord. And that's all the debris that came out of it. And this stuff too. That came out from under the machine. Makes a lot of debris, especially pine. And look at all this. Sometimes we get logs that are a bit big and heavy, so we'll just leave those aside and we'll cut them up with a chainsaw and use the processor later to split them.
Hey, check this out. That's the Husqvarna 445.
Yeah. How long have you had it? A long time?
Oh yeah, I've had it 8 years or something.
Yeah, it's been a pretty damn good saw.
Hardly an issue ever.
Yeah.
It's been great. But here's the world's best wheelbarrow right here. Check this out. World's greatest wheelbarrow. Yeah, I said it.
That was a pretty good run. We could have done more, but I think we're both happy with how it went.
first saved message.
Good morning. My name is Rob, and I'm from Woodridge, and I would like to order some firewood. I was wondering if I could get a third of a cord of pine and a third a cord of birch, if you have, delivered to Woodridge. We're just right down there, or about 1 kilometer out of town. Yeah, if you could give me a shout back, that'd be great. Thanks. Bye-bye.
We got a call from a return customer who wants some wood, so I'll be heading to my brother's today to load some pine. And then I'll come back here later and load some birch.
Gord already has the 1/3 cord of birch stacked and ready to go.
Hey Lou, how's it going?
We'll take it for a test drive, make sure everything's good.
Yeah, well, you're good. Keep going. Keep doing what you gotta do. You might hit this cage, but keep going. Just get close enough. Who cares, right? All right, stop. Oh, you're pretty much running the cage. Just close enough. We'll make it work. Yeah, really like to do. It's just for We're gonna keep the wood separated by stacking the pine in the back, and later on we're gonna throw the birch in the front. All right, grab our stuff. Let's go.
Off to Woodridge. If you guys are wondering what kind of truck to get to do firewood, this thing is amazing. The V8 Tundra. This is a 2011.
There you go.
But it's like, I think I got like 240,000 kilometers. Not a hiccup yet.
Yeah.
It's been perfect. No problems. It just works when you need it to work. I don't look for a project, right? Like you need something to work when you're trying to get a job done. I don't want something that every weekend I have to work on.
Yeah.
And the Tundra does the trick. I wouldn't go for the V6 myself, the new ones.
All right, we made it to my place. And I've got a bit of a tight winding driveway, and he's got a big trailer back here, but we're hoping it'll be fine. You can see my work I've been doing lately. Pulling that out of this bush right here on the left. There you go. There's a nice face cord of birch. 1/3 of a cord of birch. Yeah, there you go.
Until another on-time delivery by Champion Firewood.
We'll make it. We're almost there. Keep going.
Actually, you know what? You can just pull up just past this light here,
Okay.
and then you can just dump it right beside me.
Okay.
So there's lots of room to open your gate.
Okay, just go a little bit over there, okay?
A little bit further. And then,
Good. That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, sounds good.
Cool.
We start dumping
so
right here.
who do I?
Him.
We can do. I can give you a check, or we can do an e-transfer.
E-transfer works fine.
To
Me, to the phone number.
Cool. You ready to go?
Okay, you ready?
Yeah, we're
start
good.
Right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Back and forth.
That's good. That's good. Good. Right, so yeah.
It's nice stuff.
Yeah, that last load we got was great.
And that was just pine, right? Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff is going to be amazing for fire. Yeah, this is actually bigger than, like, both of them are bigger. Like, that's bigger.
More than the face gourd, yeah.
We actually measured it up nice.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're going to be laughing.
Done. Okay, thanks.
Cool. Awesome. Have a good day. Anyways, that's it. Delivery done. Everything went pretty smooth. We got paid.
All our customers so far this year have been return customers.
Yeah. All 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, there we go.
100% of our customers.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah, it worked out. They liked the wood. He praised the wood last time, so.
Yeah, last time was just pine that we delivered to them. This time they got a little bit of a mix there, but
Just
a
for
little bit more
wood, but they got some nice birch in there. Man, it's beautiful stuff.
With the second job of 2025 done, that brings Champion Firewood's number to 1 full cord so far this year. They're going to have to find ways to increase sales if they expect to make any serious money.